Happy Halloween. This is all I need to have a festive season. A black plague rat. All the time, all year round. I got this in stock. Norm. And I got my buddy. This is my lover. We have a lot of long nights. This is Moe Bones. We haven't spent as much time together because of my primary partner, Mr. Bone Jangles. And then Norm takes up a lot of my time. Not sexually. He's needy. I can't stand that. Can't stand the smothering. But Mo, on the other hand, is, we have fun together. We like to, we like to hit the clubs. And he says to me all the time, how we need to go out boogieing more often. And I'm just like, can we just boogie at home, because that is ultimately cheaper, and neither of us want to work. He has a hard time getting hired because of his appearance. There's a lot of discrimination. He claims to have an eating disorder, but really he's just lazy. So I understand. I mean, I validate that, but it's just that I don't have the tolerance. I don't want to go out. It's also cold, but it's almost Halloween, so the weather's okay. But it's just that Mo, I don't know. He just refuses to, get a proper jacket. And I'm just like, listen, we don't need to be totally matching, but it's just like, what, you don't think so? He always, he pretends that he's fine, but it's really in a passive-aggressive way. So, like I said, we have very long nights, but a lot of that is just due to conflict. But luckily, the boning that compensates for it is just, it's pretty fine and dandy. But I told him, listen, my man, can you wear a hat? I don't know. I understand, hairlines, it sucks. But the dude is, it's just listen, I'm attracted to balding men because I have father issues, even though my dad's not bald. But I think there's just the general spirit of having a father complex means you're attracted to, balding men. But for this, I'm just listen, it's fine if you want to take on the non-binary look, but I'm sort of over that, okay? I'm a little over that. And so, I mean, I understand, people have called me queer, and I just say, you want to see some queer shit? Take a look at my buddy. This is my buddy right here. This is my fucking buddy right here. Take a look. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Is this queer to you? This is Toucan Sam, the Toucan. This dude has been around. Look at this dude. He has been to a lot of bars. He has been, blacked out on the sidewalk many times. This dude is an Italian immigrant. So, when we do go out boogieing and everything, like I said, it's not very frequent, but, but we have a good time, and I'm always dressed to impress, with this, I mean, listen, I have no issue. I mean, I love the guy, but it's just your dick is hanging out, man, which again is fine for home, for the long and lonely, weary nights that we spent together. And Norm, he doesn't judge, and the other rats don't judge. You can hear Cosmo over there. But Mo, my man, listen, he's just salty right now. Listen, he's not usually this quiet. Yeah, okay, that I talk all the time. This dude is just pissed because the vibrator needs some more time to charge, and he's not patient. I'm just dude, it's not gonna have the full effect. Just fucking have delayed gratification, okay? I don't know about his brains. I know he's had some difficulty because, I don't know. He's very light. Let's just say there's not a lot going on up there, but I understand his prefrontal cortex is not really in full effect. So like the executive function to have delayed gratification, just let me charge the vibrator, let me finish it, you know. And honestly, like I said, if he's gonna be passive aggressive, I don't even want to deal with it. But yeah, so this is actually what I'm thinking about. This is what I'm thinking, but there's one other thing that I want to go. You know, so I have my whole look going on. By the way, this chain, it is not Christian. It is not it's not a rosary, believe it or not. It's actually this. Yeah, I know what you think it is. But yeah, this is it's bony, it's thick. It's not for that purpose though. But yeah, I guess it does look sort of BDSM-esque. But actually, this is what I really wanted to show you. So we have this whole thing going on. But then yeah, check this out. I know. I mean, the autoandrophilia is just, it's kind of lit, you know, in this instance. But this is really what I'm talking about. Yeah. So the queers, I don't know, like if I went out to like if I'm at like a 17 to 26-year-old, like right now, they would just be like, you are a queer non-binary mixed goddess, God's self. I mean, it's very queer, but this is, look at this. There's a lot going on, but can I show you? Let me see if I can show. Yeah. 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 Yes. Yeah, and Mr. Bonejangles is just like, that's my other dude. Mr. Bonejangles, I'm not even gonna get him because I'm sick of looking at his bony ass. But Moe, you know, he likes it, but at the same time, I think he's jealous because these skulls, they're just more well kept, you know, they're well preserved, and he, I don't know, man, you know, he's lived, he's a trauma survivor, you know, and I understand, and I have empathy for him, but at the same time, you know, I need to have boundaries, boundaries, if you will. Yeah, what do you think of that? Yeah, okay. Well, like I said, happy Halloween. I don't know where Norm went, but there needs to be delayed gratification. Oh, hey, check this out. This is Cosmo. Hi. Oh. Hi, baby. Does that? There's a lot going on. Ooh, yep.